What's up, everybody? This is going to be a pick a card reading for love triangle situations. So, if you guys are dealing with someone who's either married in a relationship, or this could be a love interest that maybe you're not really dealing with them, you know, up front and everything. So, yeah, this is only for those of you who are dealing with this type of situation. This isn't for suspected third party situations. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into what this is about. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chenoa with Wild Child Readings. If you guys are new, and if you guys are existing subscribers or you guys just happen to visit my channel from time to time, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. So let's see. This energy. I felt guided to use like love triangle songs, that sort of thing. So I have Usher's You Make Me Wanna, Pussycat Dolls, Don't Ya? And Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So whichever card you resonate with, or song rather, you resonate with, pile. And I'm going to look at both your energy of where the person that you're dealing with or interested in, where they're at with you versus where they're at with their partner, okay? So that's what we're going to do. As a warning, I don't know what's going to come out in these readings, so I would highly suggest not watching these videos if you guys are easily triggered by things, like you get mad when you hear certain things that you like. Um, yeah, I would just suggest maybe not watching this video if you're that type of person, because I can't predict what comes out, okay? And also, you guys, these are just general too. So if it resonates with you, you'll feel it within yourself whether it resonates. If it doesn't, it may or may not make sense, or just like it's not for me, okay? So if you guys do feel guided to purchase a reading with me, if you guys want to look further into this situation or any other reading, just check out the description box below if you guys are interested. And then you guys can go from there. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I feel like I'm rambling. So much love. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll give you guys a moment to meditate. And if you guys need more time, feel free to pause this video, okay? Okay. So hopefully you guys had enough time to meditate and reflect on a card that resonates with you. So you guys chose Usher's You Make Me Wanna. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay. All right. Let's see. Put these to the side. So let's first look at where your love interest is at with you and this other person. Oops, I have them upside down. Okay. Let's start off with the dynamic. So this dynamic with this person is that this is someone that maybe they talk to, or they feel like they can talk to. They feel like they can tell this person their secrets. They have like a possibly something like we relate to each other type of relationship. I can talk to him or her about anything and they'll listen or they'll understand me. Um, that type of connection. So, yeah, I feel like they're just able to honestly talk and like they understand each other in like a deep way. Okay. So that's their dynamic. For some of them and this other person, whoever your love interest is, this other party may be trying to like talk to this person and understand like what's going on with their connection, and the other party is not listening or doesn't want anything to do with this person. Like they're kind of like retreating or drawing back from this other person. More than likely, if your love interest is the man, then it could be him that's withdrawing from this person if they're dealing with a woman. um If it's a woman that you're dealing with, she's trying to get through to her partner, but he's not listening to her. So when I say him or her, if you guys are like same sex, like, men or women situations, and just take what resonates with you. So, so let's see what's actually going on. So with this situation, as far as like where, like how he acts towards this person or how she acts towards the other person, they have polarity. This card says integrate your shadow side. There can be light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So how he acts is like he might act completely different with her or him or she, whatever. They might act different with this other party than they act with you, or they show them a different side. It's kind of like this person may get both sides of them, like the dark and light aspect of them. So if this person is an asshole towards you, they might be a sweetheart towards this person, or the opposite. Like they could be the asshole towards this person and be completely a sweetheart with you. Like they're getting something different, or this freaky, down to do whatever with you, and then with them, it's like, oh, I don't, I'm not open to do that. So it's kind of this weird energy, like they get different sides. So they may be acting different with this person. They may be acting a little bit closed off, okay? So that's how they're acting towards this other person. As far as exactly what the story is that they may be telling this other person, like the story they tell them, they have the Hermit card. The Hermit card, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So, like, for them, like, what they're telling this other person is, like, they need some time for themselves. There's nothing wrong. I'm just stressed out about work. It's not you. It's me type of energy. So they may be withdrawing back their love and affection towards this person. Maybe they were like this big, affectionate, loving, open person, and now they're retreating from all of that. And it's like they're doing very little now. They're doing the bare minimum when it comes to the connection. Like they're not giving this other person as much as they used to. And I feel like one of the parties are recognizing this, or both of them recognize it, but the other person, I feel like, is possibly asking like, what's wrong? Okay. For some of you, because this is a touchy subject for anybody, like third party situations are never easy. But for one of you, like this person may be like in love with someone else, or that's how they feel, or the love is just, it's absent. Like they don't feel anything anymore, or they're starting to not feel anything. Like they're being guided to focus on themselves. So they could be telling this person that, hey, I just feel like I need to just focus on me, or I can't give to this situation, or I can't give to this relationship right now, or I just need to withdraw. So that's what they're telling the other person. Sexually, what's going on between them? You have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like they're still having sex, obviously. Um, they still enjoy having sex with this person. That's not going anywhere, at least right now. It's not. I feel like this, if it's a woman that your love interest is dealing with, then she's more than likely initiating the sex more or a lot. Like he might not ask for it. She might just tell him. If you're dealing with a woman, she's definitely trying to like spice up her relationship or sex it up with her partner, or the other woman. If this is like you dealing with a man who's with another woman, then she's trying to spice things up and take control of the bedroom. And I feel like he allows it. He likes having sex with her, but the emotional energy is absent. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. All right, as far as where how she's seeing the relationship, or he's seeing it, whoever the other party that you're dealing with, their partner, how they're seeing the relationship is whole in the soul. So your partner's love, or your love interest's love or partner, they feel like their soul is being ripped out of them. Like, oh, this person really just doesn't care anymore. Like, they really don't love me anymore. This person is just like exempt from the love. There's no romance. The romance is dead. You see the skeleton, these roses, she's in a graveyard, it kind of looks like. So it's like this connection is dead. There's nothing here. My soul feels ripped out of my chest. Like, I don't know, what can I do? Like, I'm trying to spice things up. I'm trying to be sexy. I'm trying to wear sexy lingerie, underwear, do whatever he wants me to do, be down for whatever he wants. And I'm trying to talk to him, I'm trying to get through to him, I'm trying to tell him how I feel, express my love to him, but he's just not listening. Um, or whatever, take the scenario that matches, but this is how they feel. Like they feel like their soul is being ripped out of their chest. Like, what's going on? They might be not able to sleep. They may not be able to rest because they really don't know like what's happening between the two of them. Like, where are things? Okay. So let's move on to your energy. Let's see where things are with you and this person. I'm gonna save this card for last. I forgot to pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, Divine Spirit, what is the dynamic? What is the dynamic between party or group one and this person that they're interested in, or maybe even dealing with on the side that has a partner? Thank you. 2 cards wanted to come out. So it could be like a rebound situation, a dynamic where you guys are like using each other to get over somebody. Could be that you guys have some unfinished business. This could be your ex, actually, like you and your ex, like you're still messing around and you haven't gotten over each other. It could be that type of thing. So that's your dynamic. Yeah, it could be that you guys are still like needing to heal from your past relationship. If this is not your ex, then it's kind of like maybe it started off as a rebound for one of you to just distract yourselves from something, and that's how it happens. Um, so let's get into where they're at. Okay, so how does this person act towards you? They have adventure. So how they act towards you, it says dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. So I'm not really getting too much about that, but how they act towards you is kind of like this relationship is like very exciting, and they might feel drawn to it and feel like, you know, they might want things to progress in some way. Like, let's move this a little bit further. Let's do this, let's do that. Like, it's very exciting. I'm getting like they're very passionate about this. Like, it's exciting for right now, and it could be like very dangerous. Like, you guys are kind of playing with fire. They may be planning trips with you, or you guys might be flying out to see each other if there's distance, or they might just be getting away with you, like, hey, let's do this weekend, and I sneak away. And you may still be dealing with somebody too. Some of you guys can be dealing with somebody, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that, or you guys are still attached to someone. But I get distance, or you guys don't get to see each other often, even if you live in the same city or state. Um, but this energy, it seems like you guys are like, you desire to get away with each other. You guys desire for things to progress. And that's how they're acting towards you, at least. That's what they're projecting towards you. That they want to like do things and um, be with you and start anew, maybe even move or something. Or maybe they're telling you that they're going to leave this person for you. They could be telling you this, or this is how they're acting towards you. So what is it that this person's telling you? Have the 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So the story that they're telling you is that they're making a decision eventually, that they're going to walk away from this relationship, but they just need some patience and they need some time. Like, this is what they're telling you, or this is what they're projecting maybe, but the story that they're telling is like, I just got to make a decision. I already know what I want to do. It's just going to take me some time to just get things together. Um, Maybe save some money, or maybe just work on our finances and whatever else we have left lingering, and then we can move on and we can move forward together, and I can finally leave this relationship behind because I'm not happy. I haven't been happy for a while, you know. I've been trying to stick it out, but I can't anymore. That could be what they're telling you. And where you guys are sexually, if you guys are not having sex and this is just like the attraction with you guys, they have the Nine of Pentacles. Um, so as far as like where you guys are at sexually or their attraction, whatever, if this is attraction, it seems like this person is a little bit controlling, a little bit obsessive. This person is drawn towards you. It's a sexual energy more than anything. And I feel like you kind of bring this spice and excitement to them. And that's kind of why, like, they might spend a lot of time focused on you. And this isn't like, I wouldn't say that this is completely healthy. You know, it's not, obviously, because if they have somebody else, they're wrong. They're in the wrong already from the jump. But I can't judge anybody. But this energy, I feel like they kind of look at you as like this idol or this Barbie doll that they just want to do things to and do things with. And they do want you to cut someone out of your life. If I'm cutting her out of my life or I'm cutting him out of my life, then you cut this other dude or this other woman out of your life for me. Like, that's where they're at with this. So they want to be able to have you all to themselves sexually, physically, emotionally, and all that jazz. They don't want you to be dealing with anybody else. That's what I'm getting. But it's kind of like, if you do it, then I'll go. Okay? It can't be just me on my own. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting. They want to know that it's safe to do this. So you guys can already be obviously having sex, you know, but they want to be in control of the sexual energy. So maybe they're not having sex with you until they know that you're a single person completely, or that you're not dating or seeing anybody else, period. Okay? So let's see like how you're seeing this relationship. You have temptation. So how you're seeing this is like, this person, like, you fantasize about them, you yearn for them, you want them really badly. Some of you guys may be using magic or something, or law of the attraction or something, to manifest this situation or this person, or you're consulting like spiritual people or whatever to get candle magic and work and love spells and stuff for you or whatever. Some of you guys could be doing that, or you guys may not realize that you guys are kind of manifesting this person through your fantasies and daydreaming. I get like staring at somebody's photograph or just fantasizing and visualizing. So you feel very drawn to this person, but a part of you feels like it's wrong to do this. And obviously, in a way, it is. But again, I can't judge because I don't know the situation and it could be different for everybody. But there's a part of you that doesn't feel right about it. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say about all of this. Rainbow Dragon. Okay, so the Rainbow Dragon, just from my intuition, I feel like this represents different things that need focusing and healing. Okay, so I get like there's a lot, a lot, that you and this other person need to heal. Maybe even the other party, the partner that, the lover that's involved. Like, all third parties, I feel like you guys need to heal, and it seems like there's so many different things, you know, so many obstacles that need to be healed. I want to clarify this because that's kind of vague. Let's see, Divine Spirit, please clarify this card. Angel Assistant. So there's going to be some divine intervention involved, and I feel like people need to have some self-love and respect. So say, for instance, for this other party that you're dealing with, this person, if they truly are unhappy with who they're with, they have to take the approach to be honest with themselves that they're not happy, and also be honest with this other person that they're with, and make the step to walk away from something that they're not happy with. You know, if they're truly unhappy, they have to choose happiness first. And yes, it's a hard situation to be in, especially if they're married, especially if there's kids or whatever circumstances where it could be a little hard to just walk away. You know, whether it's promises that have been made, time and energy spent, that's tough situation. So that's an act of self-love in itself. The other person that's on the other side of this, the lover, that's dealing with your love interest, you know, they're obviously kind of like playing themselves. And you know, if they recognize that they're not getting what they want out of this person or this situation, and they're not happy either, and they're kind of just like being a doormat, that's another act of, you know, lacking self-worth. Also for you, you know, this situation, if it doesn't feel good, it doesn't fit your morals, then that's something that you would have to look at as well when it comes to self-love, or it could be other things that spirit is speaking of, but you guys are being divinely guided through this situation. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that this message resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with, okay? And as always, I'm sending you guys much love, and until the next reading, peace. All right. Don't ya, Pussycat Doll folks. This is going to be your reading. So if you guys are drawn to this song, this is going to be your love message. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Two patience card. Excuse my language. Okay, let's get into it. These are not supposed to be reversed because I don't do reversals. Oops. So what I'm getting, the dynamic between all of you, like what's this dynamic? There's like past life karma, okay? So maybe all of you guys knew each other in a past life, or the person that you're dealing with knew their lover in a past life, and they also known you in a past life. So therefore, um, that's what draws everybody together, okay? There's a past life connection. It's a past life dynamic. It's very hard to say no. I feel like this person is drawn to both you and this other person, like sexually drawn to you and this other person. Okay, so let's see how they act with this person. How are they acting towards this lover? They have patience. So it says, pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. So how they're acting towards this person is that, give us time, and we're going to get to where we need to go. But right now, we kind of just need to take things slow. Because there may be a specific goal or something that they've discussed, like eventually getting married, let's say, for instance, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Emperor. So kids and marriage and proposals, kind of like just wait and let's see how this plays out. We're going to get there, but I'm not ready yet. Or, the time will come, maybe when we get a new house, a bigger house, or maybe when I'm more financially stable or what have you. Like this person is like, how they're acting is like, just wait on me because we're going to get to this specific place together that we've talked about, that we've discussed. Like it's a goal, it's a dream, it's some desire with this shooting star. It's a desire, whether it's coming from your love interest or it's coming from your love interest's partner. There's some sort of desire. So looking at the sexual energy, I'm just going to jump to the sexual energy. They have the Two of Swords. So this person, if you're dealing with a man, his woman or the feminine energy that this person's dealing with, I'm just going to call it him or her. You can take what resonates. But she may be withdrawing sexually from him. Okay, this woman is withdrawing from this man sexually and be like, nope, you kind of got to kiss my ass because I want something specifically and you're telling me to wait. So you got to wait. It's kind of like, down boy, slow your roll. It's on my terms. I give it up when I want. Or you do this for me and then I'll give it up. So the guy in this instance where he's at sexually is kind of like this woman is playing games, mind tricks on him. He wants the sex, he does, he's sexually attracted to her, and it's kind of like, I'll do what you want, but at the same time, I don't want to do what you want because I want to do things on my terms too. So you take what I have to offer, or I don't really need it that bad from you because I'm getting it elsewhere, or I can get it elsewhere, or I just don't really need sex like that. So you can play your little games all you want. That's kind of like where they're at. They're both manipulating each other, it seems, sexually and maybe just within the dynamic. So what exactly is your love interest telling their partner? Like, what's the story they're telling them? So they have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. They're promising them marriage. That's what they're promising them. They're promising the whole nine. Like, we're going to live together. We're going to have a house. Even if they do live together. If this person is already married, then they're promising them something bigger. So they're promising them a new house. They're promising things like that. Sorry about you guys. So they're promising them something. Um, they're promising them the whole 9 yards with the Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, for some of you, it is proposal. Like they promising this person, like, hey, we're gonna get married. I'm gonna be that man for you. Or it could be that if it's a woman dealing with a man, then you're the only man for me, and I want you to be my husband, and I want to have your children, and that's what's being said. So how does this person, your love interest partner, how are they seeing this situation or this dynamic between the two of them? They have patience, so they're willing to wait. At the same time, why they wait, they kind of, because they're ready for marriage. Like if this is a woman, she's patiently waiting for marriage. And if it's a guy or masculine energy, they see this woman as their wife, so they're willing to wait on them. They're willing to wait. So it's funny how the patient card is in another deck. So it's kind of weird. But let's take a look at where they're at with you. Oops. I put this one to the side because that's an advice card. So we already looked at the dynamic. I didn't mean to pull in the first one. I don't know if anybody's going to watch the first one, but it was actually meant for just like one overall energy card. So anywho, spirit works in different ways. So what it is, like how they're acting towards you is possibility. And it says raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So this person, like how they're acting towards you is maybe they're telling you that you deserve better than them. They want you to be like, they might be telling you like you deserve someone so much better than me. I don't even know why you even like me. Like you're out of my league. There's so much out there for you. You can have anybody you want. So it's kind of like they're trying to deflect in a way, and they're just telling you, like they're trying to motivate you in a way, but it could come across as manipulative, or maybe it is manipulative, or like kind of disingenuous, or it really is genuine. But this person, I feel like, is telling you like, I don't know why you're even interested in me. Like you can do so much better. You have so much potential. Um, they kind of just don't get why you're interested, really. So some of them, it could be manipulative, like game that they're running on you, versus others it really might be that this person is feeling this way about you. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles is where they're at sexually with you. So whether you guys are actually physically intimate or this is their attraction towards you, this person with the 10 of Pentacles wants to have sex with you. They want to be able to like indulge in this. Like they see you as like very sexy, very beautiful, very handsome. They would do whatever you ask them. They want to get it wherever they can get it from you. Um, they like your body for sure. Whether you're male or female, they love your body. They think it's very beautiful. It's very attractive, very elegant. If you're a woman, it's like very sensual, almost like a tease in a way. Like, oh my gosh, I can't. So you guys could tease each other sexually, like whether you guys have done it before or not. Like you guys flirt, and it's kind of like, I bet you want this, but you can't get it, type of thing. So you could be like a hottie, okay, and this person is like, they're too much for me. I can't, like, I want to, but I really can't. But I have feelings, or I'm attracted, I'm interested, or we've already gone there, and it's like really hard to say no because this person just looks so good. I don't know why they even, like, why do they want me? So they don't get it why you're interested in them. Okay. um and I get something like your spouse or your partner may be also very attractive too. So they don't get why, if you have one, because some of you might have a partner too, but if this is you, how you see their partner, like she's so pretty, I don't know why he's interested in me. Or her husband, he's got way more than me and he can provide much more for her. That's the thing. They could also fantasize about being with you exclusively too, because you notice the 10 of Pentacles. um came out in the other spread as to what he's telling or she's telling the other person. So it's like settle down energy, but they're really looking at you. Yes, they want to jump your bones and they want to have sex with you and they want to indulge with you, but it's like they're thinking from a commitment standpoint. Like, I would be with this person in a hot second, or I don't know why this person is single, really. I don't even know why they're wasting their energy on me. That's kind of how they're seeing it. As far as like what they're telling you, you have the moon. They're not telling you the truth of everything with the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So what they're not telling you, so they're telling you a lie, or they're just kind of like, it's almost like what they're not telling you rather than what they're telling you, because they're not really telling you the truth, or they're not telling you much. So what I feel like they're really not telling you is the fact that they're putting energy and effort towards a commitment with someone, whether it's an existing marriage or towards building a marriage or getting there, getting to the point of a commitment with someone or marrying someone. Like, they're not really telling you what they're actually putting forth. Like, there's something that you're just not seeing. Um, this person could be giving you money, because there's a lot of pentacles that I'm noticing. So they could be giving you money, or they could be saying like they're not really that invested in this other person, but in actuality they are. Okay, this person may be a people pleaser too, but I just get this vibe like they're not really telling you everything, obviously. So with the Courage card, this is how you're seeing the dynamic. So you're kind of seeing this person is like weak. Like, you don't have the courage to step up. You're not being man enough, or you're not being woman enough. You're scary. Like scary in a way like you're weak, or pretty much you're a pussy. Like, you're not stepping up. And excuse my language, like you're not facing your fears, or you're pretending, like you're deflecting. You're trying to say like, oh, I deserve somebody else, because you're really afraid to go here with me, but you keep running back and forth with me, but you want to keep me in the dark at the same time. You want to hide me, but at the same time you want me. It's kind of like you feel like this person is playing games, pretty much, and they're being weak about it. They don't have the courage to actually step up. Okay, so let's see what the advice is from Spirit. Divine consciousness. Okay. So, divine consciousness, I kind of feel like Spirit's telling you that they're giving you some clarity and information about the situation, and that you really need to trust your intuition about this. This person may also, the other party that you're dealing with, this person could go through some sort of awakening process, and they might receive clarity about the situation. So if they're kind of like, they're playing the role of trying to appease you and trying to appease the other person when they really don't want to, or they're saying things or doing things that they really don't want to do or mean because they're afraid of the other person getting mad or what have you. um, they're going to get some sort of insight or clarity about how to handle this, but I feel like you're also going to get insight about this person. So just pay attention to your intuition and what you feel, okay? Because like I said, this person is not telling you everything. Okay, so it wouldn't benefit you to kind of like ignore the signs and the synchronicities, really. Okay. All right. So that was card number 2 with the Pussycat Dolls, don't ya? So if you resonated with this reading, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys would like a personal reading, don't forget to check the description box. And again, I appreciate you. Until the next reading. Peace. Okay. Pile number 3, last but not least, is Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. So let's take a look. So we're going to start off with where this person is with the other party. Then we'll get to you and where this person is with you. Okay? Okay. So this is an unrequited love dynamic somewhere down the line. So whether it's with you or whether it's with the other person, this dynamic is somebody doesn't want the other person like that. Like, I get this vibe that this man wants someone while another person wants him but he doesn't, or it could be a woman caught up with two men, like one man she wants and the other she really doesn't want. So it's one of those situations. So this is the overall dynamic in this situation, period, whether it's them two or you and them, whatever. We'll see how this plays out, so just hold on to that. Okay, so what is it that, how is he acting, or she, whatever, acting towards their partner? So they have past lives, and it says release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So this person could be telling them, like, they could be acting like towards this person that they haven't healed their past. Okay, they haven't fully let go of something or someone from their past. Their partner might be saying, like, you're still stuck on her, huh? Or you're still stuck on him, huh? Like, you haven't fully let go of whoever this person is. So they have like some sort of suspicions of that. Like, this person is still holding on to the past or holding on to an ex. The past could also be something that happened between them in the past. Maybe they've been through a cheating situation before, or something that they're kind of, trying to hang over the other person's head. Like, remember that time you stole money from me or something crazy, it's something that they feel like you're still holding on, or that the partner is still holding on to the past. So I also feel like how they're acting, maybe if they're spiritually aware or conscious, they might have awareness of past lives. They could be acting towards this person like, hey, we got some karma to finish out. We haven't fully learned or healed yet. Or I'm dealing with people that I haven't fully let go of because I still need to heal that karma or something. It could be that if it resonates. But I feel like for majority of you, it'll be that someone has not let go of something in the past, and that's how they're acting towards this person. So where they're at with each other sexually, what's going on with them, they have the King of Swords. So someone like knows, somebody knows that they're, this man may or may not be interested in this woman. So if you're dealing with a man, he's having unrequited love with this woman. He doesn't want her. Doesn't care how sexy or beautiful she is or how much she gets down on her knees for him when he might have liked that in the beginning, but now it's just like, I'm not interested in that. I don't know, go on somewhere. And this woman, she might be the type to not only get down on her knees for him, but she might be the type of woman that massages his feet or his back and kind of just bends for him. This sounds like card or pile number one, kind of, so far, a little bit. Because there's this woman in the back. Um, so it could be that this man is like very arrogant, like, I have sex when I want to, like, you don't call the shots. Okay, if this is a woman, your love interest is a woman, she could be dealing with a very narcissistic man that's like not interested in her, doesn't want anything to do with her, doesn't care how much she tries to be sexy, or kind of sluts herself out for him. He doesn't care. And when I say he, just take what resonates. If it's like you're dealing with a feminine man or a masculine woman, just take what resonates. But that's what I'm getting. Like, the sex, like, it's almost non-existent, or it's when he wants it, and that's not often, and it's more than likely because he's getting it elsewhere, whether it's from you or someone else. He's just not interested. um with the Tower card and the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles, this is what he's telling her, or she's telling him, or just whatever. So what your love interest is telling their partner is that they want things to change, but they don't know how things are going to change. They don't see any hope for this. Like, they might be telling this person that they literally need to be by themselves, or they want to be single. They don't know if they want to be in this commitment or what have you. If it's not a serious relationship between these two, they could just be like messing around, or it's a relationship where they call each other boyfriend and girlfriend, but it really doesn't have any direction. Like, this is going to be a forever thing, or it's kind of just like, let's see where it goes, or we're calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend, or they could be married together. But it's like, this person is kind of feeling like they might be telling this person they're willing to throw this away, and that's why this person is like, I'm gonna do everything I can. But and there's this unrequited love, like, someone's not getting what they put out, and it's kind of sad because someone wants to be single, or someone just feels like I'm not really happy. I'm not emotionally happy. Like, I'm confused. I really don't know what I want. I might need to just connect from you. I might need to just walk away for a moment to get my head clear because I really don't know what I want. But I do know one thing. I want you to leave me alone. Then, as far as like how they're seeing, how the other person is seeing the dynamic with your love interest and their relationship, they're seeing alchemy. So they kind of have hope that they can change this and turn this around. Um, for some reason, that's what they're thinking. Like they're hoping that maybe I can change his or her mind. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying with this one, with this dynamic. So let's see where they're at with you. If I can pick the freaking cards up. Okay. So this card is the advice card, so I'm going to save that one for last. Um, so we're just going to, I've already pulled the dynamic as a whole. So I'm not going to pull a romance angels for this side of it because that was the whole dynamic. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. All my cards are. Dang. It's a pretty card. I haven't used this deck yet. This is my first time using this deck. Just got it today. So I haven't looked through it. Okay, let's see. All right, so the goddess card represents how they're acting towards you. So it says honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So this person maybe treating you like this queen and this goddess. Like they could be completely, and you see these two unicorns, they're kind of joining it together. Um, Sorry, because my brother is texting me some really scary stuff, and I want to make sure he's okay. But yeah, so this energy, I'm picking up like this person looks at you like you're very beautiful, like you have it all, or you're very handsome. And I'm getting like it might be like an energy where they worship you. And I don't mean like in a sick, twisted, obsessive type of way, but in a more like, let me open the door for you. Let me hold the doors. Let me pull your chair out. Do you want anything? Do you need anything? Are you okay? You know, they're very attentive, very affectionate, like genuinely interested in you. Um, and you might feel like this person is on my jock to the point where it might seem really fake. Like this person must be like tripping or something. Like they're not really that interested in me. Like this is fake. But I feel like they really are interested in you. Okay, and you might be surprised by that, or this might be someone you are actually dealing with, and so it's like, you know, this person is doing all these things for me, but they haven't left this other person, they haven't left this other woman or this other man. As far as like the sexual energy between you, whether you guys are actually having sex or this is just an attraction, you have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. This person is definitely into you. And I feel like if you guys are doing it, the sex is like amazing. Like it's exhilarating. Like I feel like you guys might sneak away to do it. Like you have to, you have no choice but to get away. Um, you guys could be like a couple that likes to like take walks together or ride and go somewhere secretive, like in a nature, like a setting, maybe a park or the woods or something if you have that around you. But it's like you guys might have to sneak away to little places to do it, but you guys prefer doing it like outside or somewhere like real. I don't know why I'm getting like the sensual energy, like, or could just be sporadic, could be spontaneous, like you guys aren't planning it. So it's not like you guys get hotel rooms or you guys like, hey, let's meet up. This could also be fantasizing, that like you guys fantasize about some sort of encounters, or this person is just like that into you that they'll take it wherever they can get it type of energy. So you're both attracted to each other, but I feel like this feminine energy, this woman is more oblivious to the fact that the man is interested in her as much as he really is. If you guys aren't having sex, like I said, this is like a strong attraction and want to do it and will do it whenever. So when I look at the Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, so this is what they're telling you. They are telling you that I'm into you and I'm willing to put in some work and effort for you. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. I'm really interested. Or this could be coming from other people because you have two court cards. So it could be coming from other people. And you also have the Page of Wands in this deck too. So you have two pages of wands. So they could be telling you about their sexual interest in you, their desires towards you, or they talk about just your beauty a lot, or they just tell you like, I'm very serious about this. I really want to move towards this, like almost with excitement. So, yeah, like I'm willing to put in some effort towards this, you know. Maybe they have been slowly showing you their interest. So let's see how you feel about the situation. You have selling out. Um, you may look at yourself as like the bad guy. Like you might have a lot of guilt on you. You looking at yourself like, maybe I'm the bad person in this situation. Like he or she, whatever, they see me as this goddess or this god. Like they look at me like in this pure essence, like I can do no wrong. I'm so special. I'm so beautiful. I'm so handsome and I'm just so great. And they're willing to do whatever for me. But I feel like this. I feel very dark. I feel just disgusted with myself, or I kind of feel lifeless. Like I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm kind of playing myself in the situation. Um, so let's see what Spirit wants. You know, what's the advice? What's the advice? Okay, reflection. So yeah, so Spirit's telling you to reflect on the situation. Because I feel like you are being protected with this wolf, but also you do have to be mindful and you have to be very, you have to put yourself first and be very careful of what you're getting yourself into because, you know, these types of situations, they're common, but they can get very messy and a lot of people can get hurt and sometimes it can get very dangerous if you're dealing with someone who's very jealous, whether it be the other party being very jealous and being very angry, or you get really jealous or enraged. Like you have to check your energy. Um, and I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention to how you feel because you might be ignoring something, might be ignoring the signs or the synchronicities. So that's what I'm getting, you guys. I hope that this reading resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. I get a lot of um, situations like this. So that's why I wanted to do a reading on it. So I hope that it helps those out there. And much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to check the description box if you guys are called or interested in doing a personal reading with me. Maybe you want to look at this situation for yourself personally or other energies or situations. You guys can check out the description. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate you guys. And until the next reading, peace.